Hi guys, I'm 35 weeks and 5 days today. I had my doctor's appointment and I didn't do a video when I turned 35 weeks because I just haven't been feeling that good. I fell down the stairs exactly a week ago, last Thursday night, after I uploaded my 34-week 5-day doctor's appointment update, and I just haven't really felt that good. I'm getting over a cold and stuff, so my tailbone's been really sore and my back's been sore. I took a spill down the stairs. I was going, well, we have a bathroom upstairs, but I was coming downstairs to go to the bathroom because I was going to get a snack too, and I slipped, my feet came out from underneath me, and I went down, boom, 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 down like 4 stairs. I landed on my butt. I mean, it wasn't like anything major as far as like pregnancy goes, but I really, really hurt my tailbone. It's been a week and it still hurts. I'm just now able to get back on my birthing ball, you know, and to bounce on that to and not have it hurt. So, I mean, it still does hurt when I sit certain ways, but it's getting better. So, when I did fall, I actually stood up and my pants were soaked. I thought that my water broke, but it didn't have any odor to it or anything, so I really thought that my water broke. So I kind of waited it out, and nothing happened. I didn't have any contractions. I didn't have any more leaking or anything, and so we didn't do anything. My family was kind of concerned that I didn't go to the emergency room, but if nothing came about, if my water didn't break and baby was still moving and everything, I have a Doppler and I could, you know, hear the heartbeat. Everything was fine. So I don't know why I would go to the emergency room. But anyways, so I'm healing from that. Can't even really think what happened this week. Not very much, I guess. Oh, we got the birth pool blown up, and that is all set. It's sitting in, like, we have this area right before you get to our stairs. It closes off. There's a door there, and our pool's right in there, so it's kind of like hidden, and we all fit in there comfortably, me, Brody, and Joe, so that's good. I'll show it to you real quick because my cat wants out anyways. This is the door, what I mean. We're in my living room right now, and it's hiding. Come on, kitty. Okay. So, I had, my husband blew that up with the compressor he used. It took like 30 seconds. And just about all set. We need to get a hose and figure out how we're going to empty the pool. I need suggestions on that. We have a fish tank, so I was thinking about getting one of those power sucker drain things. I don't know. I don't want to spend a ton of money. So we'll see. Some people say just to use a hose. I just want to make sure everything's taken care of, because after our baby's born, the last thing that I'm going to want to worry about doing is bailing out a pool. So my midwife's going to take care of it. I just want to make sure that we have what we need. I got the baby's room is coming along. Right now the crib is full of presents and it will be until Christmas, and I'm not too worried about, I mean, I want to get the room done just because I have the time before I have the baby, but it's nothing major if it doesn't get done, because the baby's going to sleep in our room probably for the first like 3 months. Brody started sleeping through the night when he was 12 weeks old, and that's probably what we'll do. I'm hoping that that's what this baby does too. And I won't be putting him in his crib until he's, you know, starting to sleep better. So, his bedroom is way, way, way down the hall. Anyways, so I just worry about not being able to hear him, and him waking up Brody, or Brody waking up him, vice versa. So I just think it'd be best to keep him in our room for now. At my doctor's appointment today, I gained 4 pounds since last week. Great. I don't understand. Like, 1 week I'll do really good and I'll gain nothing, or I'll lose a pound, or something, and I'll be like, great. And then the next week I gain like 4 or 5 pounds. It just drives me nuts. I just want the baby to come now because I'm sick of gaining weight, and I don't want the baby to get too big. But I mean, I realize it's too early because I'm not even 36 weeks yet, but I hope that the baby comes early so that it's easier on me. You know, it's just an easier birthing process physically, because I'm gaining weight, and it's getting harder. You know, the more overweight I become, the less, I mean, I feel more physical strain, so I don't think that that's ideal for natural labor at home. And the baby, I worry about his size. Brody was 8'15" and a half at 38 weeks. So, yeah. If this baby doesn't come early, you know, I really don't want to push out an 11-pound baby at home. I mean, I don't want to push it out anywhere. But I'm getting really nervous about birth. Not home birth or anything. I'm very confident in our decision. I'm just getting a little nervous about the delivery. It's just, the day's coming, and it's a little scary. But my doctor, we have an ultrasound scheduled for 17th. I'll be exactly 37 weeks that day. And then I believe, what's the following Thursday? The 23rd, I think. That will be my last OB appointment. I'll be 37 weeks and 5 days, and I'm not going to go back after Christmas because he just wants to check me every week, and I really don't feel comfortable with that. I don't even know if I'm going to go to that one. I might just go to the ultrasound and not go back. I don't even know if I'm going to go to the ultrasound. We'll see. But he checked me today, and it hurt really, really bad. I don't ever remember it hurting like that when I was getting checked before. I had the GBS done. That was nothing. You don't even really feel that. But he checked me, and it just hurt so bad. And he said that I told him I had been having, contractions at night, and they were getting very crampy, but they didn't really feel like, contractions that were like doing anything. So it just felt like I'm, going to get my period. But he, so he checked me, and I am 1 centimeter, and my cervix is really thick still, so I'm not effaced at all. And he said that's why it hurt so bad, because it was hard for him to tell, where my cervix was and what it was and stuff. So I'm hoping and praying that I make some progress before next week, because I don't want him to be rooting around like that again. That really, really hurt. So hopefully some effacement happens. I bought some red raspberry leaf tea, I bought some castor oil, and I have my breast pump. And I'll be working all 3 of those very soon. I'd like to wait until I'm 37 weeks because I'm scared that it'll throw me into labor. But at the same time, I'd like to do it like now in hopes that it'll start working, and then by the time I'm like 37, 38, 39 weeks, it has worked, and I'm, going into labor by then. So I don't know what to do. I don't know. But yeah, doctor's appointment in 1 week, and then after that I have an ultrasound, and I might have one more visit with him after that. So we'll see. I don't know if my husband's just like, you need to commit to this home birth thing, quit going to the doctor. And I agree, but we both agreed in the beginning that, I mean, not the beginning of the pregnancy, the beginning when we decided home birth, that we would go to the OB until I reached full term, which was 37 weeks. Because just in case something happened and I couldn't deliver at home, or, you know, she would refer me to an OB anyways. So we just have been staying with him so far. I'll be meeting with my midwife the week before Christmas, and I can't wait to do that. She'll be coming here, and I think that's it. We made our Christmas cards today. I'll be mailing those out. I'll pick them up tomorrow, and I'll be mailing those out. I'll show you guys, maybe probably do a video now. I don't know, it's kind of pointless. I mean, I'm 35 weeks, 5 days. It's kind of silly for me to do a video when I turn 36 weeks. It's only like 2 more days, but maybe I'll do another one. If not, I will definitely see you next week after my appointment. So please pray that I make some progress by next week, just so that I'm not in so much pain. Not necessarily that the baby comes next week. I don't mean that. I mean just so I'm not in that much pain when he checks me next week. It was awful. I thought for sure I was going to be bleeding. I do remember one time he checked me with Brody. I was only 1 centimeter, and or it wasn't even 1 centimeter, and he tried to cram his finger in there to open my cervix up, and that hurt really, really bad. And I went home and had contractions and a bloody show after that. So, but I don't remember, before that, I don't remember it being that painful. So, just pray that I'm not in pain next time that he checks me. And my midwife isn't going to check me at all. So it's kind of like, I don't want to not know, but I don't like being checked. It hurts. I like to know. I'm curious and stuff, but it's not fun. My midwife just thinks that it's not necessary, you know. The more you put out there or mess with anything, the more chance you have for infections. So, and I agree. I just, I can't, I don't know, maybe next week I'll refuse to be checked. I just, I didn't appreciate it. I was kind of excited to get checked today, but I definitely didn't appreciate it. So I will, I'll either see you guys in a couple days, or at the latest, I'll see you in a week. Alright, bye. I can't believe I forgot to show my belly. I hate when people do that. I hate when you watch their whole video and then get to the end and wait for the belly shot and they don't show it. So, here is my belly for 35 weeks, 5 days. I'm getting quite large. So are my hips. Not really crazy about that.
What are you doing, James? You're a big pig steaming. James felt terrible. Being laughed at by